leg each in the first half and second half of the month. For the period, we have a total of 1480 sales masters. You can see their faces on the screen. Please give them a big hand for their success. And congratulations again, everyone. You started a very first step for your further success. So we will invite CEO Choi Seung-gon to have the ceremony. On behalf of the new sales masters, the two new sales masters will come to the stage. Lim Seon-ok, new sales master, 유외경. First of all, Lim Seon-ok will be given the certificate. The certificate is awarded because you have become a sales master recognized by Atomy by diligently introducing Atomy's excellent products to many consumers and creating a user group. Atomy Chairman Park Han-gil. The certificate and the bouquet are provided. And next up, we will invite 유외경. Name 유외경. Same. Atomy Chairman Park Han-gil. Congratulations. And we have the same certificate and bouquet. We will take a photo together. 1, 2, 3. Atomy. Congratulations. And representing all the new sales masters, first of all, we will invite Lim Seon-ok, new sales master, to provide her comments. Hello, everyone. I am new sales master with 2 daughters and 2 sons. Before meeting Atomy, I was worried about my future 5 years later, 10 years later. My husband is over 60 years old, but my youngest son is 15 years old this year. So we got a lot of burden, and we have to get prepared for our after retirement years and also for our children's future. Of course, you can pay for everything right now, but if we are not healthy, we would not be able to earn any money. So we invested all our money into a building in Daejeon, and we thought that that's the end of our preparation for our years after retirement. And later on, we could not find a tenant for the first floor store, and we started a restaurant on the first floor. And after 9 months, we were at risk of closing the store. And that's when I met Atomy, and as one of my customers, the sponsor gave me Atomy product, and because my sponsor is a good customer for my restaurant, so I tried the Synergy Ampoule, and I could feel that the product is really, really good. It is well observed into my skin, and I was very interested in beauty, but as I had to work a lot, I had no chance to buy expensive cosmetics, so I couldn't expect any good function. But Synergy Ampoule is only about $100 with 4 ampoules, and this is very cheap, so I tried and bought one, and I could feel it's very effective only after 4 weeks, and my skin got elasticity, and I was so surprised to see the result. I was so happy to introduce this to others, and I bought many other Atomy products, and I became auto sales master, consumers. And from that time, I was waiting for my sponsor. And one day, I thought I had to learn the driving again, so I asked the sponsor to teach me driving, and my sponsor let me drive to Atomy headquarters. And at the entrance, I was so surprised to see a lot of books, the bathrooms, the toilet, and all the facilities were very clean. And I got to think that I want to become part of this community, but I was not very confident to start my own business. I was hesitating, and my sponsor told me Atomy is not about selling products. It's about loving products, and you can tell those stories to others, and that way your business can become bigger and bigger very naturally. And that's my story. So I was thinking about doing this business because the products are very good. So I firmly believe that there will be a lot of people just like me. So I tried and introduced the products to others. And one day I uh, went to meet my friends, and the friends rejected me. And at the time, in front of her, I didn't really want to cry. So I cried by myself in my car, and I made the determination I will become successful, and I will show her that my success. I will show her my success, and later on, many consumers placed the order for a lot of hemohim. And as Chairman Park Han-gil said, I kept contacting and calling people in my list, and I visited Gapyeong, Seoul, Gunsan, all the different areas, regions in Seoul, and to introduce Atomy products. And right now, I became sales master. I am a new building owner of the building, which is called Atomy. And my dream is to achieve financial freedom with my 4 children and with my husband. This is a very good strategy for the years after retirement. And I will keep going with my partners, and I will keep increasing these buildings. Atomy forever. Thank you. Thank you very much for your impressive speech with life scenario. I hope you can become more successful and realize all of your dreams. So next up, we will invite 유외경 for another speech. Hello, everyone. I am new sales master 유외경, who found a sense of hope from a miserable reality. In March 2022, do you remember there was a wildfire in Ojin? Could you remember this news? And because of that wildfire, my family lost our house. Because the flame spread so fast, we couldn't really take anything. We just took our dog to go outside, and my husband told me we lost our house, and I just cried. What should we do? What should we do? That's what I said. From that day, our family had to live in a gym, and we couldn't sleep well. We couldn't laugh. We lost the sense of hope, and my daughter was so shocked to get psychotherapy. Right now, we are living in a container provided by the government. One day, my husband came back to home after work, and he asked me to do Atomy business, and I was so frustrated. And I asked that we should do our research before doing this Atomy business, and he called someone saying that she said yes. And the sponsors brought us the evening care and absolute. So after receiving the gift, and at night, I looked at the mirror and I didn't really like myself in the mirror. And my face looked so miserable. So I decided to give it a try, and I felt very good. My skin is moisturized, and I left a lot to feel the change. And it might be thanks to evening care. Many of my friends ask me, "What did you do? Your skin is brighter than before, and you have a lot of energy in your face." And I just changed my cosmetics. I just tried a new cosmetics, and I could feel that I am refreshed. So I decided to do this business. And at first, I couldn't really say that I am doing Atomy business. One day, one asked me, "Could you really earn money through the business?" And I couldn't answer that question. And next day, I followed my sponsor to learn many things one by one. And I tried as I learned from my sponsor, and that worked 100%. And after that, I became very confident. So I recommended our products to many people around me, and also the older people in my neighborhood. And I worked really hard. And I worked really hard. So on the left and right side, I earned 4.7 million PV in 3 months and achieved sales master. Now I am looking for partners next spring. My goal is to become a diamond master. I found this hope from Atomy in my disaster, and I also want to give a light to my loved daughter. And until when I was told, "You did it with Atomy business, you did a good job. I will do my best to move forward. I can do it. 아자, 아자, 아자." Thank you.